Earth theory, and if you missed it, I'll put the link for you guys in my description box. In that video, I talked about a 2014 report where researchers from the University of Alberta obtained a small diamond from Brazil that contained a mineral called ringwoodite. The ringwoodite was significant because water was trapped inside it, and it was formed about 250 to 350 miles below the planet's surface in the so-called transition zone between the upper and lower mantle. This finding suggests that there's an ocean inside the Earth, and that ocean might have as much water as all the world's oceans put together. Now, the theory that a vast water reservoir existing inside the planet is gaining more traction because two new studies suggest that there may indeed be vast quantities of water as far as 620 miles below the surface. In the first study, researchers from Florida State University and the University of Edinburgh estimated that water exists around 250 to 370 miles into the mantle. The water is stored and transported through a high-pressure form of the mineral brucite. Minerals such as brucite decompose deep in the earth, and as they decompose, they release water, which is recycled back to the Earth's surface via volcanic activity. They estimate the amount of water inside the Earth is around 1.5% of the weight of the planet, which is equal to all the ocean's waters put together. In another study, researchers from Northwestern University in Illinois discovered a diamond that made its way to the surface 90 million years ago. The diamond had an imperfection containing minerals that became trapped during the diamond's formation. When researchers looked at it under the microscope, they saw evidence of the presence of hydroxyl ions, which normally come from water, and the nature of the imperfections suggests that the diamond was formed in the lower mantle. And here's the thing, researchers say if there is indeed that much water inside our planet, and they think there is, if that water dries up, then we all die. Because water inside the Earth is helping mantle convection, which is the process in which heat is transferred from the Earth's core to its surface. Now, if there was no water inside the Earth, then mantle convection stops, which will bring an end to all volcanic activities. And if all volcanic activities stop, then planetary activities will eventually stop as well. You know what's crazy is that we've been taught ever since elementary school that the inside of the Earth looks like this, but did you know that the deepest we've ever gotten inside the Earth is only around 8 miles, and everything else is just a theory. So yeah, I think there could absolutely be a vast ocean within this planet, and who knows what else is down there. Next up, do ghosts still need to work out? This video was filmed in a park in Cancun, Mexico, and you can see here that a shoulder press machine is just going crazy on its own. And in the video, a woman is yelling at the kids not to go near it, saying, "Look at it, it's moving on its own." This is another in a series of videos lately where ghosts are just hanging out in parks. A sort of similar video surfaced several months ago of a swing, it's just swinging on its own in Rhode Island. So I don't know, maybe ghosts need to work out to keep their spirits up, or maybe someone is doing some sort of phantom exercise. Let me know what you think is going on here. And finally, this is pretty depressing. According to Professor Stephen Hawking, humans will only survive for another 1,000 years if we don't escape from our fragile planet. Hawking believes that life on Earth is at an ever-increasing risk of being wiped out by a disaster such as a genetically engineered virus or the rising threat of artificial intelligence. So he's asking people to start taking more interest in space travel because going into space is the only way to save humanity. Honestly, I would be surprised if the world can survive another 100 years with the ways we're destroying it, with our pollution and the continual advancement of weaponry. I swear, I don't think any nation would be satisfied until they invent a Death Star. But I also find this a very safe statement for Hawking to make, because even if he's wrong, then no one's gonna know for another 1,000 years. But yeah, sign me up for space travel. Let's go explore some new worlds and new civilizations. Then us humans can all move there and destroy that planet too. So in this video, we talked about a possible massive ocean existing inside the planet. We found out that spirits still want to have pecs, and we've only got about 1,000 years left. Also guys, I've been working a lot on this channel, my other channels, and upcoming projects that it's been a while since I just paused and said thank you. With your help, Beyond Science now has over 1 million subscribers, and that's just awesome. So thank you guys so very much. And what I want to do next is start working on bigger projects for you guys, diving deeper into these mysteries and topics. And this is where I need your help. My goal on this channel is to give you guys the best news and stories that exist beyond science, and I need your help to do that. I've created a 40-second questionnaire that you can get in the description below this video. Please check it out because it's really going to help me a lot with some of the projects that are coming up that I think you guys are really going to like. All right guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. See ya. Hey guys, it's Mike Chen. I did a video a while ago about the hollow earth theory, and if you missed it, I'll put the link for you guys in my description box. In that video, I talked about a 2014 report where researchers from the University of Alberta obtained a small diamond from Brazil that contained a mineral called ringwoodite. The ringwoodite was significant because water was trapped inside it, and it was formed about 250 to 350 miles below the planet's surface in the so-called transition zone between the upper and lower mantle. This finding suggests that there's an ocean inside the Earth, and that ocean might might have as much water as all the world's oceans put together. Now, the theory that a vast water